What's up, guys? I'm recognizing and remembering not fondly that the Braves struggle on the West Coast no matter what time of year it is. It's a gauntlet to go through. It's not fun. The Padres are good, and they've taken advantage of every single mistake we've given them. And we've had some really bad luck. 1 for 9 in scoring position despite some really good at-bats. We're doing the A, getting them on, the B, getting them over, but the C, getting them in, has been a struggle these first 2 games. And some really bad luck and some great defensive plays by the Padres. So it's a vicious cycle of annoyingness that the Braves are all too familiar with. But Ronaldo Lopez, scratchy, but kept us in the ball game, a lot like Sale. But the fastball command and the choice to lay a fastball in there in 93 to Fernando Tatis Jr. was a bad one because he ejected it. If you're going to try a get-me-over fastball to Fernando Tatis, you might want to go into your reliever mode, 98-99, or something to maybe get a take from Fernando there, but he was ready to hit solo blast. And then some 2-out magic from the Padres. Runners in scoring position has been the reason that the Braves are 0-2, 1 for 9 tonight, despite some really good at-bats. And again, some really unlucky stuff. I don't know what the kid Drake Baldwin has done to the baseball gods, but you guys have been really mean so far to Drake. But in the second, Jake Cronenworth led off with a single. And then 2 double plays that weren't. But they were tough and fast base runners. So, yeah, maybe Ozzy's arm cost 1 or something. But those were tough turns. And then, so they got to third. And then Martin Maldonado on an 0-2 fastball threw it 98 right down the middle. And Maldonado is not the 119 hitter that he was last year. He's like, it's a new year. I'm going to be amazing. He smoked it for an RBI single to make it 2-0. The Braves came back big time with their own 2-out rally with a Jerkson Profar single. 2 walks, Eagle Eye by Riley and Olsen. Big Bear fisted 1 through the right side. RBI single to make it 2-2. And then, unfortunately, Ozzy struck out. And then Padres went back in front with Jackson Merrill, 2-out single. We cannot get Jackson Merrill out. Can he go away? Too bad that wasn't the one Padre prospect that they traded away. And then a walk to Jake Cronenworth and a 2-out double by Xander Bogaerts to make it 3-2. Then he was able to fight through inning 4 and 5. So again, giving us the chance to win. And then Jared Kelenic, an absolute hustle rocket laser solo jack to the short porch, 108 off the bat to make it 3-3. And then Marcell Ozuna walked in the 6th, got over to third with 2 ground outs. But Drake Baldwin absolutely smokes one up the middle, but goes off Estrada's leg. So instead of an RBI first hit and the Braves lead, it's an out. A very frustrating out and no runs scored. The 7th, you want to chew nails. A leadoff single by Nick Allen. A wild pitch. And then another wild pitch on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball that Maldonado could not handle. It was strike 3, but it went back to the backstop, and it got the perfect kick right back to the pitcher. So instead of first and third, no outs, it was runner at third, 1 out. Still a good situation with the top of the order coming up, but Profar got caught in a 0-2 count quickly, popped it up to Bogaerts, and then Riley smoked one, but got under it for a fly out. So still 3-3. Dylan Lee, 1-2-3 easy. Pierce Johnson, 1-2-3 easy breezy in the 6th. Dylan Lee, 1-2-3 easy breezy in the 7th. But the lefty-lefty matchup, trying to get the get-me-over slider on a 1-0 count to Cronenworth, and Cronenworth was ready, absolutely smoked it, 4-3 for a solo jack. And then Drake Baldwin hits a ball 109 miles an hour right off of Suarez. So instead of a leadoff base hit, we got things cooking. And then Nick Allen line out to that man again. Jackson Merrill, good piece of hitting, but they had the defense positioned perfectly. And then Kelnick struck out. So just some really frustrating stuff. The 2-out magic for the Padres. The lack of luck in situational hitting for the Braves has resulted in an 0-2 start. Very annoying.